gentlemen of Youth Michelle Flynn, Stevie Shaw, Wine, sometimes other things. Today we're talking about whiskey, we're talking about Ardbeg whiskey. Close up please, Roddy. £115 now. From the Ardbeg distillery, famous Ardbeg distillery in the south coast of Islay, off the west coast of Scotland. I'll get rid of that. Roddy and Joe and I were talking about Ardbeg Galileo earlier on, and it turns out that everything I was going to say about it today is a lie! It's a lie, ladies and gentlemen! I don't know anything about this whiskey. Everything I thought it was true is not. So,
it's quite smoky.
It's quite smoky, it's Ardbeg, it's a classic Ardbeg, it's debatable. Roddy and I have been arguing about whether it's a 12-year-old or a 13-year-old. It was distilled in 1999, bottled in 2012, 13 years.
12 years.
It doesn't really matter.
12 years.
It makes very little difference.
12 years, viewers. Get on with it.
Makes very little difference, ladies and gentlemen.
12 years, viewers. Whoa, what's the bottle?
What's the £115 whiskey? Now,
float off into space.
It is a commemorative, we get a close up on the word, celebrated, what? Celebrating Ardbeg's first ever experiment in space. Now NASA have sent some Ardbeg up into space, and they're experimenting with the aging process with oak and whiskey in normal gravity and microgravity, but not quite zero gravity, but microgravity. And in a few years' time, I guess the whiskey will come back down and they'll
taste it
at a massively inflated price, probably.
No, we'll drink it.
Yeah, it'll probably be very drinkable because it's Ardbeg and it's one of the great malts of the world.
Very drinkable.
So, Ardbeg, smoky, it's got a lovely kind of fruity core to it. It's not cheap, it's 115 quid, but you can't get it anywhere at the moment, as far as I know, the Galileo, for cheaper than 115 quid. Even online, it's going for a bit more than that. People are already starting to kind of sell bottles.
140 at auction.
Yeah. I mean, it's not silly money because it's probably worth it. But it's 115 quid in odd bins. We've got the last few bottles probably on the high street in Britain. So get down to your local odd bins, ask for a bottle of Ardbeg Galileo. Highly collectible. It's from space. We'll all be on hoverboards soon.
Really not from space.
We'll all be on hoverboards soon. Phaser guns and they'll flying cars, cats and dogs living together. It's madness, ladies and gentlemen.
Music to close.
Oh.